And here in California, the state has filed a massive lawsuit alleging public deception. The state says a cover-up has been going on for more than 50 years, and there was a decades-long disinformation campaign to hide what was really going on. And the plaintiffs, big oil. According to this lawsuit, BP, Chevron, ConocoPhillips, ExxonMobil, and Shell have all lied to people about the dangers of fossil fuels since at least the 1970s, and that has contributed to a whole host of weather catastrophes caused by climate change, like wildfires, heat waves, and droughts, costing the state billions. Joining us now is NBC News Now legal analyst Angela Cenedella. Angela, look, we're used to climate change be talked about in academia, in politics, but now legal issues. What exactly does this lawsuit allege the 5 companies have done here?
So basically, California is looking to hold somebody responsible. And in this case, they are alleging it is the oil company's fault. They are alleging that climate change has caused all of these disasters that have really just ruined and destroyed the wallet, the fiscal nature of California, that they are just bleeding money because of these natural disasters. But then it goes one step further, and this lawsuit alleges that these companies have known about this for decades, really starting since 1950. They even modeled how climate change would be in the future, and reality has essentially followed that model. So they're alleging a cover-up, and they're trying to hold these companies responsible.
We've seen California, the state, go after big power companies in the past and held them responsible for things like fires. Could the oil companies have to pay California damages if they are found liable here? And how much could that be?
Yes, so that is the essential point of the lawsuit. They are trying to hold these companies responsible with their wallets. They're saying, open up your wallets. You caused this, so you should share in the responsibility. But look, this is going to take decades, I believe. This is going to be like big tobacco. This is a huge lawsuit that's not just going to end with a fast settlement. So what I think California is really getting at is looking at the discovery, trying to get the research, figure out if it's not the oil companies, then who is it? Because that's what's going to happen as the lawsuit unravels. These companies are going to say, well, we only did this much, but start pointing fingers. Note, in this lawsuit, California didn't even do their own research. They essentially just pointed to media reports. They don't have the funds, so they're looking to deep pockets to help them out.
Have any of these companies responded yet?
Yes, these major companies have responded. We heard Chevron saying that, this is not just us, it's other companies, that climate change is a global problem that requires a coordinated international policy response, not piecemeal litigation for the benefit of lawyers and politicians. We had Shell saying something similar, which is action is needed now on climate change, but the courtroom is not the right venue.
Angela Cenedella, so you're saying look towards a discovery that's down the road here.
Yes, I'm saying this is a long road, a long battle. So much is going to come out, and I think that's what California is looking for.
Angela, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.